What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sammy, 2 times back at y'all boys with another reaction. We're gonna get straight into it. Today we are reacting to Stephen A's A-list. We're gonna get straight into it. Screen recording starting in 3, 2, 1.
You can come back because the list is fluid. You know how he gets away with all of it? It's fluid, man. It's fluid. You're biased, Jeff Saturday. You're biased.
No, you can do what you need to do. It's your list.
This list is banana.
It's fluid. It's fluid. Yeah. I've been waiting to do another list. I know the season is over, all right? But the
Come on,
playoffs
Stephen
are
A,
here.
what you got?
And when the playoffs are here, you got to think about the best players that's in the game because we're talking about game changes. We're talking about difference makers. We're talking about people that are looking for championships, all right? And you're talking about some of the most talented dudes on the list. Now, there's a lot. But I got my preference for my top 5. Manee, Key. Remember, the list is fluid. The list is fluid. Let's go to number 5 on the list, please. Give it to me. Bam! A.J. Brown. Why? Because I'm thinking about
Beast.
going up against the San Francisco 49ers in an NFC Championship game. I'm thinking about the tools that he's going to bring to the table. He can catch. He can run route. He ain't scared to go.
That boy is about to go crazy versus the 49ers. I'm calling it now. A.J. Brown's having a great big game. You're going to see how big that acquisition was. Of course, you've seen it during the season because he had, what, 1,496, damn near 1,500 yards.
Between the numbers, okay? He can go outside. He can break tackles.
He can
make
every route
after the catch.
in a route
The
tree.
brother is sensational. The Tennessee Titans ain't been the same since he's been gone. We all know that, okay? A.J. Brown is that dude. He ain't top 4. Give it to me right here. Bam! The best tight end in football. One of the greatest tight ends in the history of football.
That boy's
the
a beast.
brother from another mother. His name is Travis Kelce. He is that dude.
That guy.
Patrick Mahomes loses Tyreek Hill. It don't matter.
Because he got Travis Kelce.
That's why they were number 1 in points, number 1 in yards, number 1 with their passing attack. This is Travis Kelce. He's Patrick Mahomes' most reliable
That's a
weapon.
safety blanket
He is
right there.
something special. Let's go to number 3, though. He can't be top 3 because I got to put this brother up in here. It's Jalen Hurts.
Jay Hurts, baby.
For the 2 weeks that he was gone, we saw that they needed him to come back prematurely in the last game of the season to be sure that they won the number 1 seed in the NFC. We see what the Eagles are when Jalen Hurts, unquestionably the most improved player in the NFL, without question, a top 2 candidate for league MVP. The Philadelphia Eagles are not the same without that brother right there. That's why he's top 3. Let's go to top 2, please. Look at this man right here. Joe Burrow.
You know what I'm saying?
Special. No doubt about it. And if he beats Patrick Mahomes this week, Lord have mercy what we're going to be saying about him. Joe Burrow.
If he beat Patrick Mahomes this week, man, I think Patrick Mahomes hasn't beat him yet since they, like, out of the times they faced off. I believe he's undefeated against Patrick Mahomes, bro. So if he win again in the playoffs, man, they're going to have something to say.
There is no doubt about it. I know he's got Jamar Chase. I know he's got T. Higgins. But damn it, they got him. That's why he's on my top 2 list, okay? When we talk about the top 5 players left in the NFL playoffs, all right? He ain't number 1, no. It's this dude right here. It's Patrick Mahomes. He is the champion. He is the one that went to 2 Super Bowls. He is the one playing in his 5th consecutive AFC Championship game. And he's the one with that ankle injury we're all nervous about, which is why the Cincinnati Bengals should be the favorites in this game come Sunday, because Joe Burrow and the crew are coming to town, but Patrick Mahomes is there waiting. He just ain't 100%. I got Mahomes.
I forgot about his ankle.
Brown.
That's another thing I want to talk about. I forgot about his ankle. I do wonder how that's going to affect him in this championship game, because if you've seen at the end of the game, he was jumping, doing all them types of different passes. He's not going to be running from sideline to sideline like he usually does, making all these sidearm passes and all that.
To put Jamar Chase in there because he's so special. T. Higgins ain't no joke either, but I couldn't get everybody up in there. I'm looking at this list, and I couldn't omit these dudes from my top 5 players left in the NFL playoffs.
So you feel confident about it, right?
I like it.
Manee, I'm going to let you shred that apart. I'm going to just let you do the work for me.
I'm going to channel my big bro, Marcus Spears. Do they not play defense in the playoffs?
Oh, Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Defensive
thank
Player
you.
of the Year, Nick Bosa.
Thank you.
Beyond this list, he's the best edge rusher left in the playoffs. He has the ability to take over games. By the way, you don't have any.
Nick ain't doing nothing next game. That's why he put him on that list. He's not doing nothing against the Eagles, bro. He's not doing nothing.
San Francisco 49ers,
No,
who arguably have the best top-to-bottom roster outside
Well, I
of the
think
quarterback.
that- I think
That's an
they're the
interesting
best
decision, Stephen A.
I think they're the best compilation. I think as a team, they're absolutely sensational with individual players standing out as great as they can be. When I think about my top 5 that came to mind, and I am an offensive-minded individual, which would explain why you see all 5 offensive players up there.
So,
That's-
Why would
Stephen
you
A.
go with the hurt player first? I'm just curious.
because I think that he's the difference maker. I don't think Kansas City stands a chance
Facts.
without him.
Facts.
But I think with him, they win it all.
Facts.
Stephen A, who won the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl last year?
Excuse me?
Who won the
Los
Super Bowl
Angeles
last year?
Rams. Los Angeles Rams, Aaron Donald, we know.
Okay, so Aaron Donald. Tampa Bay won with Tom Brady, right? Defense. You ain't got one defensive player on there. She mentioned Nick Bosa. You don't have Christian McCaffrey on there he changed the whole floor of the game.
I agree.
I
just don't have him as my
understand
top
how
5. I
you
didn't say he was a scrub.
But
Facts.
I don't understand. I don't get it. A.J. Brown, I'm a receiver. I'm cool with that. That's cool. But I'm putting Nick Bosa in before A.J. Brown.
Oh,
not
hell.
even
You
close.
put in Nick Bosa before A.J. Brown. That boy had 1,500 receiving yards and 11 touchdowns. How? Nick Bosa, he called his havoc, but he's not doing nothing against the Eagles. We have the #1 offensive line in the NFL, bro. He ain't doing shit.
I'm not putting.
Defenses
You
win
want to
championships.
change it to top 5 offensive
Yeah.
players in the NFL class and
Maybe I
come
could
back.
have. Well, let me tell you
into a list
that.
on
No, when
defense.
Keyshawn says, then Keyshawn and Mina says a guy like Nick Bosa who can get to the quarterback instead of A.J. Brown, I would concede that. There's nothing else about this list I'm changing.
Find 24,000 healthcare professionals caring for
Nothing
17
else about the
million
list to
patients.
change. You heard the man.
world
Drop
of
a
care
big
is
like
in
and
store.
subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
The top 4 I'm not changing. I'm open to correction on number 5. That's it. That's it. You can't tell me there's any defensive player more valuable than these top 4 dudes. Sorry. I don't believe it.
Especially Jazz.
I think that's fair.
Nick Bosa might be more valuable than Travis Kelce. He might be.
Might not. Might not.
I don't know
about that.
I don't know about that.
Let me throw this up.
Travis Kelce has a wide receiver like he has a wide receiver like appearance. Like he's a tight end, but he has wide receiver like numbers. He has a bigger impact than Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa, yeah, he's gonna have an impact here and there when he gets there, but he's not gonna get there every time.
Let me throw this at you, Keyshawn. I'm thinking, especially since the ankle injury to Patrick Mahomes. You understand? Your most reliable target, who you're going to give the ball to possibly in short yardage situations, is going to help you immensely because you don't have to move around but so much to get the ball to him, and you can get the ball to him quicker than you might choose to do so with other receivers. I'm sorry. I'm sticking with these top 4.
Okay.
I didn't
I'm open
say
to-
that
You want
he
to
shouldn't
pick
be
one
at 4.
defensive player?
Then I'd put Nick Bosa at 5.
Okay, fair enough. Hey,
You done took AJ Brown off the list for Nick fucking Bosa. Ain't no way on earth. Alright, I accidentally went to the next video, man. That's gonna conclude this video. Let me drop this screen recording. Drop a big like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know your thoughts down below on this clip. Honestly, I think AJ Brown should have stayed in the top 5, but hey, that's my decision, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope everybody watching has a blessed day. It's been your boy Sammy 2 times. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you have a blessed, positive day. And if you're not having a positive day, spread that positivity, and I promise it's gonna come back to you. Have a good one.